Hey everyone, Joseph Katz from KettleSpace here with our co-founder, Dan Rosenzweig. How you doing today, Dan?
Fantastic. How about yourself?
Excellent. Did you have a great Thanksgiving?
A little different than usual, but feeling very grateful. Got some time to read and rest. So, how about
Excellent.
yourself?
No, it was great. Just chilled out for a few days. No emails. That was good. So last time we spoke about the hub and spoke model, and I know we had thousands of questions come in through our email channels, but I want to dive into a few nuances of the hub and spoke, specifically the idea of a near home office and a hyper local office. Can you tell me how those are different or similar to a hub and spoke model?
Great. So the near home office and the hyperlocal office, I think, are synonymous terms. Um, for the hub and spoke model, you have your center spoke, which can likely be your headquarters, and then you have or your hub, excuse me, and then you have your spokes, which surround it, and they can be in suburbs or other markets in and around where your headquarters is. So the idea of hyperlocal or a workspace near your home is that you, in this instance, would be your employees, and the idea is to create spokes that are close to them. So the traditional model would be one major headquarters that the CEO chooses, and everyone is forced to come and commute to it. But with the spoke model, you can significantly reduce commute times and therefore bring efficiencies to your team, give them their work-life balance back, as well as help support the local community. By doing it with KettleSpace, we're working with hospitality spaces like local restaurants, hotels, and event spaces. So the idea is you can support your community and also your employees by giving them their time back and supporting the local economy.
Yeah, that's awesome. So to be clear, a spoke may be near home and may not be near home. It just depends on how the spokes are set up across the employee base.
For sure. I mean, our approach to it is we'll do a heat map analysis to understand, where your employees live, and we'll set up spokes that are convenient to them. And I think that our approach to that is unique and very low cost. So it makes creating these efficiencies within your business very, very doable.
So company employees may want to have near home offices, and the company may want to have a spoke. And in some cases, those will overlap. In some cases, there may be a difference, right? I may live near the spoke, but my coworkers may live, 15 miles from the spoke.
Yeah, I mean, our hope would be to, provide spokes that are meaningfully beneficial to each and every employee in some way. There may be some instances where there's a high concentration of employees in a certain area, and we'll be sure to, have a spoke and or a hub in that central location. But we'll also have locations closer to that individual who lives a little bit further away.
So either way, the company is putting the employee first and their needs and this day and age, their safety at top of the list.
I would say that's the hope. At the end of the day, talent wins. So if your talent says that they don't want to schlep all the way to the main office 5 days a week and they want some time back and they can be equally productive from an environment that's closer to home, then I think we got to acquiesce.
Awesome. There's a lot more, obviously, around this idea of hub and spoke, specifically as it relates to pricing and setting up these hubs and spokes and near offices, if it's more efficient or less efficient financially. So maybe next time we could talk about that a little bit more. Leave everyone on a bit of a cliffhanger so they tune in next time. But I know that's something that's top of mind for anyone who's purchasing or signing leases, purchasing real estate for their office or signing a lease.
Sounds good. Looking forward to digging in with you.
All right, Dan, have a great day, and see you next week, if not before.
Can't wait.